Hello, good morning, everyone, our viewers, our audience. Wow, what a privilege that we are here this morning. Welcome to our business garage. Hey. Wow. Guess what? You know the order of business garage is sharing the link first. Oh, yes. Please keep sharing the link to all your people, your friends. Invite them, tell them we are already on. Hallelujah. Oh yes. What a privilege. People who are out there. Yeah, if you're really part of Grace City family and you're not yet here, you're not yet online, you're not in the building, I don't know, you're missing out on something very unique, something incredible. You're missing on incredible connections. Oh yes, business people, because here this platform is for us all to connect with businessmen, businesswomen, yeah, through the wisdom that is being shared. Of course, yeah, we relate with people. You can't start up businesses when you don't have people. Yeah, the very people you to connect with right here, they are your customers. They are your accountability partners. They are your encouragers. Come on now. You're welcome. Keep joining. I know very many people are joining us here. Yeah, even to you who are not here live, please, you can share the link. Keep sharing the link to all your friends, to all your people, and tell them we are on. Yeah, guess what? Business Garage is being brought to you by the Grace City Ministries. Hey, and who are we? We are the movement of the gospel, discipleship, and mission. We do plant life-giving churches and businesses. Yeah, we send you greetings, our business partners. Thank you so much for loving us. Thank you so much for encouraging us. Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you. And then also, right now, I'm just going to welcome this amazing man of God who has been so much faithful, yeah, in leading us in this category of Business Garage, feeding us with the knowledge, with the understanding. Hey, join me with welcome Mr. David Matovu. Woo, what a blessing.
What a blessing.
You're most welcome, Mr. Matovu.
Thank you,
We
Pastor
are very
Pross.
privileged to have you here this early morning, sharing with. I know very many people are here watching, because they've been so much blessed by this Business Garage service. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pastor Prossy. Thank you so much, our dear viewers.
Hey.
I'm so happy once again to be here. We thank our God, the mighty God of Grace City Ministries, the mighty God of Apostle Moses Kalanzi.
Oh yes. Wow. What about now? Are you ready? Are you excited for the topic tonight? It's gonna be a blessing to you all. I know we are here for businesses. Your business will never be left the same when you're there and you really perceive this kind of wisdom every Sunday at 8 a.m. Grace City. Oh yes, at the King's Plaza. We're always located there. So if you're there, you can please join us live. Oh yes. King's Plaza, Gomba Road. Come on now. So we are going to be starting, Mr. Matov. I'm very excited.
Tell me.
Because for me, when it comes to business, I don't know, but I just feel like I'm supposed to become the most, I don't know, let me leave for security.
Security purposes.
For security purposes. Yeah, so people, right now we are going to be sharing. Today we came with an interesting topic about record keeping.
Yeah.
Hey! Wow. We just got to know that if you're a business owner, very many people are starting up businesses, but they don't have any idea. They don't even think of record keeping. They don't know why it's really necessary. It's really important that they need it. They need to have records for their businesses. So right now we are here to share hints. The man of God, I call him Mr. Solution. It's here, you've been disturbed with making records. Today you have a book, tomorrow you don't see it, and then all those cause issues. Yeah, so right now we have the man of God here, and it's going to be starting from the definition of record keeping, and then we'll share with us the importance of record keeping, the different systems, and everything that he has carried for us. I believe that what the Lord has placed on his heart. Here we share about Jesus. We believe in business. Yeah, we share about our Jesus and business. Okay, Jesus versus business. What a blessing. To talk about Jesus and business this early morning. It's such a great privilege. Yeah, last time we were saying that without Jesus in your business, it's like you having a party without food, without music. So by all means, you need Jesus in your businesses for you to be able to grow, for you to be able to prosper your business, for you to be able to see profits. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And then tonight we are going to be sharing about record keeping. The man of God is already here, please. Just flow.
Yes, proceed. Now, record keeping. What a topic. Yes, so record keeping. First of all, what is record keeping? In a layman's language, record keeping basically, we are talking about records.
Okay.
Yes, so record keeping, the ability of the business person or the entrepreneur or the business system to maintain proper details, key details of their business. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. You know, we the believers, we know that starting from Habakkuk, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where the prophet Habakkuk, God is telling the prophet to do what? To write the vision on plain in tablets, such that every person who reads it. That's where the business starts. The business, yes, that's where our topic comes from.
So record keeping, you have to start with writing your vision down.
Yes, because the vision is part of the key details of our business.
Yeah.
It is a very big and powerful thing. Without a vision, the business won't go far. Yes, and the vision bearer, really, your vision has to be clear. So many people are part of businesses. So many people, so many employees, they work for different business systems. But most of them, what keeps them there is because of the vision.
Okay.
If the vision is not clear, trust me, you will not work in that organization. Right?
Yeah.
So it means the people who started this organization, they had a foresight of where the organization is going to be. And you find in such established systems, the vision is clear. It is even written down. Not like Grace City. The vision is clear, right?
Yeah.
What is the vision?
Our vision is to help people find God, grow their faith, identify their purpose, and make a difference.
Can you imagine? Yeah. The vision is clear. Meaning there is a proper record. Yeah. Right? The vision bearer was very clear. With the vision, now the mission is also clear. The goals and objectives of the business are there. There's a reason why you wake up each day.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes. So in business, it is very important to keep a proper record of the key things. Yes. So in business, our people need to understand one thing. It is very hard to manage what you don't measure. Actually, what gets measured in the simple language? What gets measured gets managed. Wow. You understand? Yeah. So what are these key features of the business that are measurable, that need to be documented or tracked? I can give an example. Do you know like sales? Sales are measured.
Yeah.
Meaning sales must be, we need to keep a record of sales.
Okay.
Expenses, they are measured. You need to keep a record of your expenses.
Wow.
Debts, the money that the business owes to other people. Maybe this, actually it can be two-way. It can be two-way. In this sense, it can be the goods you have extended to people and they have not yet paid. That is in a retail setting or a wholesale business. The debts can mean the goods you have extended to the customers, but they have not yet paid.
Yeah.
Then you need to keep a record of your creditors, the people that owe the business money. For example, the people that the business owes money, those are our creditors. Still, it can also be two-way. It can also be the other side. Maybe like the suppliers. Okay? The suppliers have supplied goods on credit and you have not yet paid them. You need to track that.
Wow.
You need to track your stock. Stock is very important. You need to track your stock. Our people need to understand that numbers don't lie. I think you've heard about that saying. Eh?
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie. Yes.
So, Mr. Matov, thank you so much. Yeah, so as you're trying to explain the different systems, I think those are some of the things that people need to know about the different types of record keeping. When do we need to take records? Yeah, which things are really necessary for you to have records about. Now, you've talked about the sales. You've talked about the stock. I just want to ask a question here. Like, according to you, which kind of of record keeping are you using currently, or are you recommending people to be using right now in their businesses? Okay, is it systematic or just these manual record keepings? Which kind do you really want to recommend people to be using in their businesses?
Well, it will depend on the size of the business. Yes. It will depend on the size of the business. Yeah, but still, all in all, it goes back to the basics. We want to support more the person who is starting.
Okay.
Yes. Because normally the businesses that are already high end, most of them, they know what to do. Yeah? Yes. But these businesses that are starting and the medium and small, the SMEs, yeah, our SMEs, they need to understand the basics.
Okay.
And it is really, for me, it's not even about the system. We are going to reach there. But what are they? Why do they need to do it? Why do they need to do it? For example, why is it important to keep a record of your stock? Why should the retail shop owner keep a record, a track of, why should they track their stock? Because it is important. I may give you the system, but still, without knowing the what?
The importance.
Why do you need it? Now, like stock. Do you know, Prosi, that so many people, a lot of stock gets lost through theft.
Yeah.
You know that? Stock can be stolen.
You're right.
Today, you're going to be working in a shop, and maybe someone will come in and they'll take out some items. Then you'll come back the following morning without realizing. Then, at the end of it all, you'll make some losses. You realize?
Yeah.
Yes. Or it can be wasted. Stock is wasted. You find, if you don't have a measuring scale, maybe for sugar, you're going to give out 10 kilograms, yet someone has paid for 5. Do you realize? Record keeping. That is how serious it is.
So now, when it comes to, okay, you have the records for your stock. How often do you have to be using your records, to update your business, the stock you've recorded, and then you give the current updates of your stock that you have?
Yes. Not like a small business, you should be able to balance your stock on a daily. Okay?
Okay.
You should balance your stock on a daily. Because it is a small business, for God's sake. It's not like too complicated. Have a small book.
Okay.
Have a small, you can get a counter book. You asked about systems. You can get a counter book. You know that this counter book is a book for stock. Have your opening balance, closing balance. Okay? I gave an example of a shop.
Yeah.
You can have closing balance, and there is normally stock that runs fast. Stock that runs fast,
Yeah.
that one track it daily.
Okay.
Stock that is dormant or is slow, that one you can track after every 3 days, depending.
Wow.
Because for it, even since it is dormant, you'll be even knowing what you closed with last night. Right? Yes. A business like mobile money, why can't you? What is your stock? The float.
Just float, yeah.
The float is your stock. You need to track your float. You need to make reviews. Okay? You need to be reviewing each and every time. You know that, for example, now, like, you can make a review after every week. You know which product sold more, which product sold less, right? Where did we spend more? Depending.
Wow.
Now, like now a business like mobile money, I can give an example of mobile money. For it, because it's what you do.
Yeah.
You're an agent. For it, you need to track. You need to track because what you can do, you need to know in this area where if you take proper record of your transactions, you'll know that many customers, they come in this area, they come for MTN. Many customers, they come for Airtel. You'll be knowing, such that you know how much float to stock on your lines. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of having a lot of stock, of float, that you know you're not going to give out and make commission. So you'd rather stock what you know is going to move. But you will not be able to track that if you're not taking records. Just imagine you're not recording the transactions you're doing. It's going to affect you. Yes.
So, wow. We hope our viewers, you're learning something. Yeah. Do you want to track the safety issues, the losses in your businesses? The thing is on record keeping.
Yes.
Yes. You need to have a proper record keeping so that you can, at the end, be able to catch the wastage. You know that this was wasted.
Yes.
Yeah. You've been there and then you're like, hey, I can't even notice. You just see things from out of the blue. You
Yes.
find that you had, okay, your stock is reducing.
Okay,
The reason
person.
could be, yeah.
You realize very many entrepreneurs, they do a lot of guesswork. I don't know why it's so common in Uganda.
Mercy,
Businesses are run on guesswork.
mercy, Lord.
You find a person, you're asking them about how much profit did you make last year? They just say, I think I made a profit.
Hey.
And they don't have margins.
Mercy,
They
Lord.
don't have profit margins. I think, that thing of I think, really we need to
They trust their brains.
We need to eradicate it. I think I made a profit. Profit should be clear. There should be a clear flow of systems that lead you to the profit. The business equation. You understand?
Yeah.
Business, what is our business equation? Profit is equal to revenue minus expenses. So, meaning, on this side, we need to track the revenues. Those are our sales. Have a record of the sales, daily sales. Have that counter book, have that notebook where you record your sales. Pampers, I sold how many units at how much that day. Soda, I sold these units, how much this day. Okay? Daily, track it daily.
Wow.
Then on this side, track your expenses. How much what did we spend on? We paid electricity bills. We spent on transport for the delivery man.
Yeah.
We spent on staff meals. We spent on airtime. Okay?
Yeah.
We spent on stock. We bought stock. Record it. Record all the expenses.
Oh, yes.
Okay? Yes.
Wow. We are learning. What a blessing. So, Mr. Matov, I just have another question here. Like, for example, you've done your record keeping, and then you're trying to review. You find that there is a mismatch somewhere. You understand? What's the process? How do you deal with that?
How you deal with it?
Yeah.
A mismatch, like, give an example.
For example, you found a loss, you found some things were wasted, like that, and then how do you fix that?
Now, some of the things can be fixed short term, others can be fixed long term. You understand? Now, like a business, you may find maybe what was, you need to investigate what was the cause of the loss. Maybe we bought goods highly, meaning we didn't take time to look for suppliers that can supply cheaply. Then we ended up selling at a loss. It could be because you sold at a loss.
Okay.
Meaning the profit starts from when you're in the market, when you're being supplied goods. You need to look for suppliers that can supply at a favorable price. You need to study your competition. Okay?
Yeah.
Then you may find the loss was because of behavioral issues, wastage. Maybe the weighing scales don't work. Maybe there was theft. Maybe there was social engineering attack. Social engineering attack means like there was someone, an outsider, maybe worked with a staff of ours to ensure that money is stolen. So you investigate, meaning you need to have a system for investigating. And that's why I told you it is important to reviewing the records. First, you may make your records, but if your supervisor doesn't review them, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I can give an example of a school. The bursars, you receive money. Do you have some bursars in the room? The bursars, you receive money. But all the money has to be banked, right? Meaning your supervisor is going to review what you received at the end of the day and what was banked. If there is a mismatch, there needs to be an explanation.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes. Reviewing is very important. So if the business owner maybe is alone, you have to do both for yourself.
Manager,
because you are the manager, you are the salesman, you need to do both now.
You're very anointed.
The work is too much. The work is too much.
Yeah.
That's why we pray for businesses to expand.
Wow.
When the business expands, it is going to create a lot of opportunities, a lot of jobs. It is going to give out a lot of opportunities to the society. Many people are going to come on board with different skills. Someone is specialized in what?
Like accountants.
Accountants, finance. You may not be good at everything.
Yeah.
You cannot be the pastor. You are the evangelist. You are the what? Yes, someone talked about the speaker. You cannot be everything. That's why we pray for businesses. The purpose of this program is to enable our businesses to really expand, to move from one level. We trust God to take our businesses from one level to the next level.
Oh, yes.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Yes.
Wow. So, Mr. Matov, another question that I have, yes, it could be someone's answer there, like they've been struggling. I just want you to help them. Okay, you walk with them through this journey of which part of finances, like financial report, can they be focusing at so that at the end they can be able to know whether their business is healthy?
Whether the business is healthy.
Yeah.
All right. Financial report. Definitely. Financial reporting. Now you're going to look into financial reporting. We are looking at the income statement and the cash flow.
Okay.
Yes. Cash flow. How is the business standing
Okay.
right now in terms of cash? Cash flow is king. Cash flow is king. Yeah, if you can't track your cash flow, it's going to cause you a lot of problems. Many business owners, they claim that the customers or the business. So, first thing is the cash flow.
Wow.
The cash flow is very important. Yes. The balance between your assets and liabilities, that's the cash flow. Okay? Very important. Instead of waking up every morning and you're running, the business is running it has given out so many debts, but they don't have cash. Just imagine you're running a school, but you don't know the student population.
Mercy.
Meaning it will be very hard for you.
You don't know the cash in. Okay,
Yes,
the expectations.
Yes, it will be very hard for you to know how much money you expect to collect from the students because you don't know the number. You need to be aware what your cash cow is. The cash cow is the biggest asset of the business. The biggest asset whereby if this thing is not there, the business is not healthy. Something that gives life to the business is our cash cow.
Wow.
And that is what leads us to the cash flow. Yes. If it is a shop, they are those products, when they're missing in the shop, you just know automatically the business is not healthy.
Okay.
The business owner knows because they know. Now I'm working here, I'm here. If it is a school canteen, you know which products to remove.
Yeah.
Okay? Meaning at each and every time you need to be knowing how much stock of this product do we have. Okay?
Wow.
Those are the basics. Start with the basics. Be able to know about your cash cow. Be able to tell the difference between your assets, your current assets. We are not looking at fixed assets because assets are in two ways. We have the fixed assets. Fixed assets can go into buildings,
Yeah.
the long-term debentures. We may have the long-term stocks that are going to mature
Okay.
We may have, so many things. These machines, equipment, all those ones, they go into fixed assets.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Then the current assets, those are the assets that you know at each and every time. Cash is a current asset.
You're right.
Commission earned is a current asset. Mobile money, you need to be knowing how much commission am I making off this transaction. Okay?
Yeah.
Stock is a current asset.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Stock is a current asset.
You're helping us.
You need to know at each and every time how much stock do we have. If you have stock of 2 million, it will be very hard for you, really, to make a what? To make a profit of, abnormal profit of, unless you're cheating people.
Wow.
So
Wow.
once you have that at the back of your mind, it's going to help you. You need to know your current liabilities. What are your current liabilities? Current liabilities, we have the creditors.
Yeah.
The debtors are assets. The debtors are current assets.
We are learning.
The people that we demand from, those are current assets. Because they are going to come and pay, give us money.
Yeah.
So it means our money is held up somewhere.
Yeah. So, Mr.
Debtors
Mato,
are not liabilities.
yeah.
Then creditors, the suppliers.
So, as you were teaching, you were talking about expenses, and then I've just remembered this kind of a person that I was trying to interact with. She's actually one of our parents, yeah. So I was talking to her about the feeding costs, like during holidays, what, yeah, and then like she's a business lady, yeah, and I know she's watching us. So, and then she was telling me, do you know, like feeding these children, it's not really something very simple. You find that you spend a lot. So she was trying to tell me how she has been doing it in the holidays, eh? Yeah, like, and then to me I was like, this lady, I don't know how she counts it, but she's spending a lot of money. She's wasting a lot of, even her stock, because she was telling me, evening these children want to eat and they get to know that I've wasted a lot when it comes to removing things in the shops. Like we are speaking to people who have businesses that are queuable, the things you have, you love them, the sweets, so the kids keep taking anyhow. Someone is understanding. The chapats, every time your child wants some commando, then at the end you do not have profits at all after reviewing your records and what. How do you advise such people in such a
Well, I think it takes us back to the previous topic. Previous topic where we talked about how to separate personal money and business money. It is okay to take, but have you taken from personal money or business money? So there should be a proper system. We even talked about the business owner knowing when to be paid a salary. We talked about all those things, the people who are part of us. Yes, so it is okay to take, but the system should be clear. Since you are alone in the business, are you taking from business money or
someone is taking from the stock, the very things they stocked, the toilet papers, they bought like 2 rolls and then they have to pick the big.
Now that is very hazardous. It is very hazardous. Yes, so dangerous. Because if you pick from that, it's
and
going
they
to
take
reduce.
Records, I've picked to mercy.
It's going to affect. Yeah, so you need to, because now if you take, it means that the business has given you. The record should be there that the business has given you. If you inject money, additional money into the business, the record should be clear that there is owner's equity that has come in. The records have to be clear. So it is all about reconciling the personal account and the entity account. You should be able to reconcile, meaning the system should allow for that.
So, Mr. Matov, what I'm just learning from this is that when you're that kind of a person who takes records, you're not just taking things out of the business. You don't get to know that you're making losses. You will not get to know how much you're wasting at the end of a month, at the end of the week. But once, at least, because he has said that taking from the business, it could be fine.
Could be fine.
But are you taking records? Yeah, because you could be that person. Today you take 5 kgs, tomorrow you take 10. But like at the end of the month, you even don't know how much you took from the business.
Yes.
But if you're taking up records, you can reconcile.
You can reconcile accordingly. We have so many people that inject money into their businesses regularly. Okay. Because the profit is for the business. But now, by the time you make the profit, the business owner now has access to the profit. Yes. So you can decide to reinvest. You can decide to take out. By the time you're re-injecting now, that is, you're injecting your own money. Because the profit is, the business has already made the profit. Look at the business as a cow. A cow that is giving you milk. You know, you cannot get milk from a cow which you're not feeding.
Rich.
It's a very big subject, that one. You need to feed this cow so that it gives you milk. The more you feed it. So look at reinvesting in the business as what? Feeding the cow.
Okay.
Such that it gives you more milk. Yes. So by the time the business is working, operating, now the business is alone.
Wow.
When it gives you the profit, that's when you now come in. You can decide on the profit. Should I reinject it into the business?
Anyone that speaks about business, but yet we have the problem. So I think it's high time for us. We've changed the way we do things, the way we mind, we care for businesses by taking up good records. So, Mr. Matov,
Yes.
Again, I'm still on you because I know a man of wisdom. I really just feel like I don't want to miss out on any question.
Yes, please.
Yeah, all over the week we are there sorting questions. We're like, hey, we need to know about this. Now, when it
Yes.
comes to this, yeah. So, the question that I have, like, are these records that you've kept for your business, for yourself, for like a month or a year? Now, how do they help you to plan for the next season?
Wow. What a question.
What a question.
Those are the kinds of questions, actually. Please keep bringing those questions.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
Actually,
bringing those
even the
questions.
people
Please
online,
send
share your
questions. Those
Yeah,
are the questions
via
we
the
need.
comment section.
Yes.
We are here to
There's
be
a question that takes you to the next level. Those are the type of questions that you're interested in.
You know, our father was teaching about the future,
Yes.
thinking about the future. So now, I just want to know how these records can help a person to plan for the next season.
Yes, please. So now, first of all, the records, they are going to inform us about the profitability. Whether what we're doing is profitable or
not.
loss-making.
Mercy.
But profit, you track it over time. There's a time aspect. You can say, many people, they talk about monthly profit. Yes. Very many businesses talk about monthly profit. Some businesses even weekly. But without the records, it will be very hard to determine your profitability position. And no one is interested actually in engaging in a business that is loss-making. You know that? Just imagine you're investing in this cow, but it is not giving you milk. You've injected a lot of feed. You've even given it shelter.
It's not fruitful at all.
I think it's personal now.
It's getting personal.
You're injecting in a cow that is not giving you milk. Do you know the stress you can be at?
I can tell you.
You can be so stressed. Yes, so profitability is the first thing.
Okay.
The business owner is interested in profitability. Yes, so you need records for that. Meaning you had the records for the revenues, you tracked them over that given time, and you had the record of expenses. So you just subtract and you get the profitability over that period.
Yeah, there you'll get to know that whether it's working,
Whether
or
it's
whether
working.
to continue with
Yes.
it. Or, okay.
Yes. Then, at a lower level, you need to know where did you spend more? Friendly fuel. Next term.
Wow.
Did you spend more on repairs, on maintenance costs? You need to look into that. Because records are there.
Yeah.
Did you spend more on salaries? It will inform you whether you need to renegotiate
Wow.
your salaries, your salary structure. Maybe you paid highly expensive skilled staff, yet your business can still run with low skilled people that are affordable. So that is all record keeping. Then record keeping will help you to pay your taxes accurately. There's no way you're going to, trust me, if you misfire on record keeping, all taxes, all tax assessments, they rely on records. You see, now I can give an example of a trading license. How do you think they assess trading license? You find shop A, the license, they pay 200,000. Shop B, the local government license, they pay 100,000. Another shop, they pay 50,000. Yet they're all shops.
Wisdom.
Because of assessment. Those local government people, the town council, whatever, they're going to come, then they're going to assess you. So if you're misfiring on record keeping, trust me, they're going to give you a license that doesn't fit you. But if you show clearly that these are the profitability margins over the past 6 months, these are the stock levels, it will be very hard to price you at the level of a big hardware. It will be very hard. So it is all about record keeping. Even when you are paying URA taxes, still it goes back to record keeping. They assess us based on, we tax, when you're filing returns, we file returns normally every month. When we're filing annual returns, we submit profitability.
Okay.
We submit the transactions we dealt in. How much sales did we make and how much? So those URL auditors and, the tax officers, for them, they're going to look into that. Then they will know that now you're going to pay VAT of this, 18%. You're going to pay income tax of this amount based on your records.
Yeah.
Income tax is based on records, profitability. Even when we are filing returns for URSB at the registrars, at the registrar, still it is record keeping. Okay? Yes.
So, Mr. Matova, what's the biggest mistake that you always see people do while taking records you would love people to sort out?
All right.
Yeah.
First of all, many people, like I told you, guesswork. They guess. Yet we know that numbers don't lie. People like guessing. Yes, him. What is the head count? How many students do we have in the school? They guess.
I think
Person.
I think 70.
I think we have 70.
Around there.
Why don't you go and count?
We are learning.
You can get the head count. Why do you think school owners are interested in attendance? Because when you give them the attendance, for them automatically they relate it to money.
Now I know.
Automatically. They relate it to money, they relate it to costs, feeding.
Now I know why it could always come. Please send attendance.
Send the photos even. They can even send the photos for the classes that are going on. Because they don't want to stock more food for less students.
Yeah.
You understand? Business owner, creditors are on their neck. They want to be paid. You get?
Yeah.
But what you paid, has it been consumed? What you supplied, has it been consumed? Wow. Yes. You supplied us 100 kilograms of posho. But our attendance for the first week, we still have 5 pupils. Give us some time to negotiate. You're negotiating now. That is at a management level. Those are the discussions that go on in the background. You understand?
Yeah.
What you supplied us, yes, we appreciate. But it has not yet been consumed. Give us some more time. You understand?
Yeah.
If you give me the number of students in the class, I know automatically these are the collections that I expect. You cannot give me 5 students, then I expect 10 million in school fees. When there are 5 students in the classroom. You understand?
Right, you're right.
Yes.
Because at the start,
As you're going to get, they are not coherent.
Now, talk about faithfulness in keeping records. As in, very many people, they are not faithful enough. Me, I see this because I'm very blessed. I'm working under people who are good at taking records.
Wow.
Yeah, but you find that, of course, there are departments, several departments. They kept on training different departments on how to keep records of different things. But you find that to some point in time, a person is not faithful enough. They keep for this week, and then next week it's not there. The other week it's not there. Talk about faithfulness in this and how that is going to bring issues.
So we have to be intentional. Yeah, we have to be very intentional.
Yeah.
Very, very intentional. Yeah, someone gave me a testimony.
Tell us.
They have, these people, they operate a medical center. And I think they have a clinic or lab.
Okay.
Yeah, so you find the lab person was not actually making proper record of what they were doing. They were not making a proper record of what they were doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of the records, they could falsify them. Just imagine. Do you know the extent, the problem you can cause to the public? You can even be imprisoned. That lab can be shut down by government. And they will not come to you. They will come for the business owner. Because for you, you don't exist anywhere. So just imagine the lab person has not given
The proper record.
he has not even done the tests. Then they have assumed, they have guessed the records. Then, meaning even the doctor will do what? The doctor will do what? Will make a wrong diagnosis because they depend on these results.
Yeah.
So they'll make a wrong diagnosis. And what is, in the end, what will happen? The patient may die, right?
Yeah.
So just think about that. Faithfulness.
That's a lot.
If it is cash collection, you've not tracked the people who have walked in. Just because no one is seeing you. You see faithfulness. Do the right things even when no one is watching us.
Hallelujah.
It is integrity. Are you able to do the right thing even when no one is watching? Just imagine the business owner has given you the business. You're there. Then these walk-in customers, they come in. You don't track them. Or if there are 5, you only record 3. Meaning you're going to pocket the remaining 2, the money from them. You're going to pocket it. But normally, you see those schemes, those things happen, but still in a short time, the business owner will find out.
Okay.
Because for them, remember, they know their business. They know how their business works.
Yeah.
This is someone who has been in the business for the past 6 months. They understand the trends.
Oh, yes.
Numbers don't lie, right? They understand the trends. That's why I told you when you start a business, at least be there for the past. There's so many books on that. Okay?
Oh, yes.
Straightforward Financial Growth
Come on now.
by Apostle Moses Mokisa is one of it. Okay?
Oh, yes.
There is Financial Stewardship by Andrew Womack. You can look into that book as well. It is also a good book. The Principle of Following by Apostle Moses Kalanzi. Apostle Moses Kalanzi. I recommend that book for you. Yes.
We are left with only 4 minutes, yeah. We are left with only 4 minutes, yeah. Business Garage runs up to 9. Yeah, so as we are concluding, please, we are talking about faithfulness. Don't say, after all, it's not my business. You understand? Update yourself, like look for systems. We have issues of books getting lost, Mr. Matov. Okay,
Yeah,
someone
we need to
was
back
a
up.
good, yeah.
We need to back up.
Yeah, talk about briefly
Yes.
as you're concluding the backup system.
All right. So, like you said, I had promised to talk about it. The systems. Yeah. Now this is our manual system.
Yeah.
We have the books. Yeah. Keep our books. Always update. Back up the data.
Yeah.
For example, now the profit. You see now you have all the track of your expenses. Now, at least track the total expenses.
Okay.
Have it in a software. You can have a computer on your phone. You have those spreadsheets. Now they are even simple. They're on the phone. At least create a file.
Okay.
Create a file on your phone in the software, the expenses.
Wow.
You transfer what is in the book into this soft one. You cannot come and you're just guessing. Meaning you need to have the book first. Then at the end of the day or the end of the week, you come and update the backup.
Wow.
You're supposed to back it up.
What a
So that when the books
blessing.
get lost, at least you have the soft one to start
Wow.
with.
Wow.
Yes.
Come on now, let's appreciate the man of God. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. What a blessing. I believe you've been understanding more than even us who have been here sharing. So Mr. Matov, thank you so much. I think next week, by God's grace, we shall be handling now the systems. Yeah.
Yes,
The
we're even going
backup
to look at,
systems, because I've just felt like people need to learn even how to create those. You know, we are here to help people. Even how to create those systems. I think
Yes.
we shall have a laptop here with us, and then we shall be
Wow.
showing people
Wow.
this is the column. You understand?
Wow,
I
wow,
can't
wow.
wait. I can't wait.